There's a new hitman in South African domestic football. He hails from up north in the famous land of the Pharaohs, and hardly 3 months plying his trade in South Africa, he's already made an impact in the colours of South African champions, Bidvest Wits. He goes by the name of Amr Gamal, a man making history as the first Egyptian to be playing in South Africa. The question then becomes, why did the 26-year-old choose the Absa Premiership amid all the interest for his services?
I watch the PSL Liga and watch everything about the Liga here. I find this very good Liga. I see this Liga is fast, is play open game, all the players attacking. I choose this Liga because attacking, fast play, improve football.
Formerly of Al Ahly, where he made over a century of appearances, Gamal has seen a marked difference in South African football compared to the game back home.
For me, in Al Ahly, you can win all the games. Al Ahly, very strong team, very huge team in Egypt, and Zamalek also, because Zamalek is big team also in Egypt. But here, all the teams can win each other. So that's leads the league more interesting for me. I believe the teams in Egypt is very tactic. Here is tactic. All the team play open football, open game here.
It was only back in August that the 26-year-old joined Wits. He's made adjusting look rather easy and already has a number of goals to his name.
My goal came late, just 93 minutes in the last game. So I feel very good feeling because it was very good, useful for me and for the team, you know. So I hope I did it again against the big teams here.
And he settled in well. It's a totally different culture, totally different style, totally different mentality, you know. But we need a little bit of his mentality as well, because I always say the North African teams have a good mentality. You know, they want to win, they know how to win, and hopefully a bit can rub off on our players, and you know, and so far so good.
Spend a few minutes with Gamal and one realizes what a proud Egyptian he is, especially after his national team qualified for Russia 2018, the first time Egypt will be at the World Cup since 1990. It's a feat that has once more galvanized the football-mad nation of Egypt.
All of Egypt, 90 millions want something. It's the first time all people in Egypt want something is World Cup. We can make it. So I am very proud to go into World Cup, and I hope we did agreed games there, and we wait the support from the people, fans, inshallah.
And they will be also getting behind record African champions Al Ahly as they look to claim yet another CAF Champions League crown after a 1-1 draw against Wydad Casablanca in the first leg of the final. The champions will be decided on small margins.
It's very strong two teams. So, and when Al Ahly arrive to finals, it's very difficult for Al Ahly to lose the finals, because it's happened just one time in Al Ahly history. Yeah? I see the second game is 50-50. I saw the last game for Al Ahly in Egypt is very good. Al Ahly did very good game, but he make a lot of chances, but Al Ahly it's bad luck, you understand. Sometimes you bad luck. Semi-final Al Ahly win 6. I know the final out of our home, it's very difficult. With that is very good team and organized team, and fans support very strong. So, but I think Al Ahly will did a great game, and I think the result will be 50-50. You can think Al Ahly will win or Wydad. 50-50. You can't say Wydad will win.
Meanwhile, Gamal himself has a cup game to prepare for at the weekend. Before we let him go though, let's quickly find out if he's taken up any local cuisine in his short time in South Africa.
I try is popular food here is millipap. I tried this one time, it's nice, but I listen, it gets you fat, so I stop. I take just in week one time. But my food is soccer player food. So for me is pasta is important, chicken is important, protein sometimes, you understand. This food the soccer player need.